this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. If you're interested in going raw vegan, you should subscribe to this YouTube channel, because if you have doubts that a raw vegan diet is actually a viable option for you, I will put to rest all of your concerns, because I've been raw vegan for 4 years, and I've been plant-based consecutively for 17 years, and on and off plant-based for 31 years. This is my life's work. This is my passion, my purpose. And you know what? Eating healthy, whole, raw food is just as natural as it can be. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be a mind game. It doesn't have to be anything other than let's just eat undenatured food. Let's make a raw vegan diet normal, because undenatured food is the most natural for our body. So it doesn't cause any problems. We can just have an easier life. Now, I don't think that raw food is a good goal. A raw vegan diet is not a good goal. The reason is because what is our real goal? Our goal is to be healthy, to feel good, to have energy, to feel youthful and look youthful, and to be happy and to feel fulfilled. Now, we don't want to make the mistake of thinking that food is going to give us that, because if we go raw vegan for a couple months, we might get some benefits, but then we're going to realize that, oh wait, food actually doesn't make me happy. Food isn't what actually fulfills me. So then we're going to give up on a raw vegan diet and say, well, a raw vegan diet didn't work for me. Where really what we want to do is we want to put the intention into being fulfilled, being empowered, being happy, being healthy. The intention behind what we're doing will lead us to the tools of transformation to get there. A raw vegan diet is simply a tool to get there. It's a tool to get to our happiness, our fulfillment, and ultimately our highest level of health, the highest level of being the person we're meant to be. Raw food is simply a tool to get there, and we don't want to mistake the tool for the end result. Being fulfilled in life, meaning that we have money, success, happiness, health, fulfillment, that comes because we align with the abundant consciousness of the universe. It's universal law that when we align and we resonate with that abundance, that the universe must organize to fulfill that for us. It's universal law. It's as certain as if we were to pick up a glass of water and drink it. We don't question whether we can pick up a glass of water and drink it. It's automatically assumed. So is the abundance of the universe for us. But when we place our thoughts, clear, directed, intentional thoughts, the images in our mind are very clear, and the thoughts we have are very clear, and the feelings that we're feeling are very in alignment and clear, then the universe organizes around that. And it will fulfill it for us. The Bible says it's given unto you before you ask, right? Or something like that. I don't know the exact Bible verse. But before we can even ask for something from the universe, it's already ours. Because even in the desire, it means that we are already it. So if we want health, we don't look to raw food to give us the health. We look to ourselves to give us the health. We look to our certainty. So that's why being a believer, having faith in the raw vegan diet is actually a better goal and is the more important strategy. Now, I've been raw vegan for 4 years, and the reason that I'm successful as a raw vegan is because I believe it. I believe that raw food, undenatured food, is the right food for my body. It's the food that Mother Nature creates, that God creates, that the divine intelligence creates. Why would I question that? Just like drinking a glass of water, why would I question that the abundance available to me physically and energetically would not be mine? Of course it is. So I don't need to change it. I don't need to alter it. And I don't need to have fear. And I don't need to doubt it. You know, Napoleon Hill said, I have this great quote, Faith is the only known antidote to failure. Napoleon Hill. Faith and ultimate belief in what we're doing is the antidote to failure. If you want to be raw vegan and you don't want to fail on your raw vegan diet, you must believe that raw food is correct for you and that there's no question that that is the right path. That's what I do. Now, we have fear around raw food. We have fear that it's not healthy. We have fear that it's going to create nutritional deficiencies. We have fear that we won't fit into society. We have fear that it's the wrong path. But the best way to heal fear is to face it head on and to examine where the fear is coming from. What is the source of the fear? Because the fear is simply the lack of certainty, the lack of faith, the lack of belief, So when we are absolutely perfectly crystal clear and on the images in our mind are crystal clear and the thoughts align with the images and the feelings and the resonance in our body aligns with the pictures and the feelings and the thoughts, that's when we don't have fear. So that certainty is the antidote for fear, and fear is just simply the lack of clarity. That's why most people don't succeed on a raw vegan diet, because it's the lack of clarity, the lack of certainty, the lack of trust that they're going to be able to pick up a glass of water and drink it, because people don't believe in the laws of the universe. They don't know how to use them. They don't know that these laws of the universe are available to them to make their life amazing and abundant. So not only can we be healthy and vibrant and youthful, but we can be happy and we can be in abundance. That means we can have money and wealth and all of the things that create abundance, joy and peace in our hearts. And we will find the tools to have that transformation as we align with the certainty and crystal clear belief that it is ours. So all we have to do is ask for what we want. It's already given to us. Believe with perfect certainty that it's already done. Just as we would drink a glass of water, it's already ours, and we don't have to question it, and we let the universe fulfill that in its own right timing. It takes divine timing for our questions to be answered, for our desires to be fulfilled, for the abundance and bounty of the universe to be ours. So we must be patient, and we must say mantras to ourselves to ingrain this belief into our mind. So I practice saying mantras to myself, like, I am abundance. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I have everything I need. I am successful. Regardless of what the physical world is showing me, regardless of the money in my bank account, I'm going to say, I am wealthy, because I align with wealth consciousness. I align with abundance. And therefore, when I have absolute crystal clear certainty, the universe will organize the places, the things, the right person will arrive, the doorway will open for that wealth to come. And we can't negate it through fear and doubt in our mind. There's no reason to question that we can drink that glass of water, and there's no reason to question that we could eat a raw vegan diet made for us by God, by the bounty of the divine intelligence of the universe. Raw food is simple. It's natural. It's meant for us. There's no question that we should be eating raw food. Denaturing our food and cooking oils and cooking animal products does not serve our highest potential. So if you want to be raw vegan, you need accountability first and foremost, because we don't need more information, okay? We can go to Google and YouTube and get endless information. What we really need is accountability. That's why I started my group coaching program called Raw Vegan Heroes. Raw Vegan Heroes is a group of other people aspiring to be raw and learn about this and use the power of their mindset to transform their life, and to trust in the divine laws of the universe that we're supposed to eat raw food. So there's currently about 300 people in the group, juice fasting, detoxing, learning about raw food. Raw Vegan Heroes is not for perfect raw vegans. It's for people who are simply saying yes to the calling and willing to go on the adventure, willing to explore. I do a weekly live stream in the group, which is a Q&A format. So I answer member questions, and it's like a community building hour. That happens every week. And every month we have a Community Connect Zoom meeting where all the members can come together and meet on Zoom. It is really powerful. It's high level accountability, and it's exceptional. I highly recommend you join if you want to be raw vegan. Also, I have my Raw Vegan Heroes Success Path video course. It's a 42-part video course on how to go from a non-vegan to a raw vegan. That's included in the membership. Plus, 100+ hours of live stream replays available to you in an easy-to-access library, which makes all this information so easy to receive and learn about how to be raw vegan. Plus, all the amazing members. I will say I'm astounded by how cool the Raw Vegan Heroes group is. So come on in, join us, be part of the movement, be part of the raw vegan family around the world. I highly recommend it. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for being on this video. Raw vegan is not a goal. It's simply a tool of transformation. The real goal is your deep inner peace, happiness, success, and health. And that is achieved by aligning. It's aligning with the energy of health and peace and happiness, and the intelligence, the divine infinite intelligence of the universe will organize around the clarity and certainty of your thoughts. If there was one goal in life, one goal to focus on, is having discipline of your mindset, discipline to hold clarity and certainty in what you want to create. That is the goal. If you can hold certainty and clarity, you will have anything your heart desires. And that is my blessing and my prayer for you, that you can manifest and create anything your heart desires. I believe in you. I believe in the goodness of humanity. And I am sending you much love and prayers from over here in Austin, Texas today. Thanks everybody for being on this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.